Right, welcome back guys to another Snooker 19 video in our Road to Platinum series. We're playing in the World Betfred Snooker Championship and we are playing round 1 versus Yang Bing Tao. Apologies guys, the picture's going to look a slightly different shade of colour at the minute. Had some issues with the OBS and my sound split.
It's the big one. Welcome from the iconic Crucible Theatre Sheffield to round 1 of the World Championship.
17 days of drama guaranteed.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, James Cahill to break.
Really washed out that picture. I think I'm going to record it a different way. I'll be back in a second. And then bam, if by magic the colour's back to normal. Right guys, welcome back to the round. I know it's only a couple of seconds that you're seeing it because I put two together, but the actual screen washout was due to a fault with the game. They migrated the servers to a different server, and on doing so, cocked all the colours up, so it was all washed out. So no matter how much I tried to record it, it looked bloody awful. So it's been 3 weeks since they fixed the problem. Or that's how long it's taken them to fix the problem. So we're back now. Hopefully, delay hasn't caused us too many issues with how we get on. The last thing I want to do is end up playing poorly because we need to win this. Quite a big tournament. No.
He'll play this with plenty of power. That is a quality opening red.
Nice nudge on that red, using black or pink. Yeah, so it was a bit frustrating. Didn't want to leave it this long because the videos are running out and recorded as well. So yeah, really want to. Taking that black is too risky.
Pace is very important.
Playing this one on the right, it's not ideal.
7.
Don't really want to screw this to the towards the blue, is it? Excuse me. Brings it into the middle.
So, this pot into the right corner. Well, an excellent pot.
Really impressive cueing.
8.
Get this. Ink's not in a very good place. If anything, it's
15.
It's an added cushion that we don't need really, which is frustrating.
Just wants this pot to drop into the pocket.
16.
What to do here? We're a bit awkward because it's going to drag us towards this red, which I want to play into the right centre. It seems to be the only feasible one to take on. We could take a blue and try and get on the red by the brown.
We know what a prolific long potter he is, so I'd assume he'd take this on. Strokes it in.
21.
A bit awkward that pack, really. Especially with the pink being where it is, you know?
A delicate touch required here.
22.
To stay high on the blue for that red.
Well, no surprises here with the long pot attempt.
Quality cueing there, really good.
Go straight on this.
27.
Perfect pace required for this shot.
Nope. Didn't roll far enough. Oh, I wonder if no, the pink.
28.
Pink no one near goes. Bugger. So we're relying on a good split. This black.
He would have hoped for a better split there.
Savage eyes.
35.
Not what I wanted.
He really doesn't want to underhit this shot.
James Cahill, 35.
Is that a foul?
Foul and a
I
miss.
was going to say.
James Cahill, 4.
Let's see what he decides to do after that foul.
Hmm. I'm gonna force him
Well,
to retake.
he's asked
I
his
might regret
opponent
this,
to play
but
again. He just wants to ensure he gets this cue ball
just hit that
tight to the
time. That's
cushion
better.
with the shot. Aiming for the centre pocket here.
Oh dear.
He'll be looking to tighten up his game here.
Oh dear. I might regret that.
1.
See, the first 2 rounds are best of 5, or is it best of 5, best of
6.
7? Either way, once you get past those 2, it's not too bad.
7. 12.
But that was an awful shot. That was.
13. Yan Bing Tao, 13.
No way he's going to take that one onto that centre. Ah, I'm taking that one down the rail.
Looking to run this along the cushion. Great pot.
Very nicely done.
So
1.
you want to be above and get through the gap for the red. Just goes this one here. Could have a more of an angle. I'd have played it at bottom and played for the red this side. Not hard enough.
Nicely positioned for the
Well,
red.
It's actually perfect.
8.
That's the one we wanted. Right. Screw into the pink here. Just a little bit. Tough black
9.
now. That's rubbish. I should have been above
He'll be
then. I didn't think it
disappointed
was
with
getting that
that.
red, and I thought it was going for that red at the back
16.
there. So that is really poor.
He won't want to underhit this.
James Cahill, 16.
My power bar is stuck, if you can see it on the left hand side. Right, guys, I ain't going to say that this is going to run smoothly. This might drop out. We might lose we might lose the frames, as in won't be able to get into them. I just checked off that blue. Jesus Christ. So I've had reports since the update that when you get to the semi-final stage, the career mode doesn't work. So whilst it's great that we're going to get there, or hopefully.
So he's looking to play safe again. This is fascinating.
No. Yeah, whilst it's great that we're going to get there, we might not be actually able to be able to play it. It could see the end of this series early, which I'll be really annoyed about because we've put a lot of time into it. Well, that's the power bar knackered anyway.
Pace will be very important.
Oh, Mr. Brain. Oh dear. Oh, you take that on. You will take that on. Only a miss.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. That's a top shot.
Great cueing there.
1.
Not ideal, really. Pink and black goes into that left one as we look down the table, but
Five.
This really is tricky.
6.
Just the blue ball required here. Oh, wonderful shot.
And that means no way back in this frame for his opponent.
11.
1-0, not pretty, but does the job, doesn't it?
12.
It does the job.
Well, I'm not surprised he's taking on the long pot here. Oh, what a shot that is.
17.
Pinch a bit of the pocket when I get on the pink.
18.
This should be pretty straightforward.
24.
This is a tricky one along the cushion.
I'm not interested in clearing
What a
these up. I'm
top
not
pot
going to
that
anyway.
was.
25.
He's taking this on.
Nowhere near. Nowhere near. Never mind. Anyway, 1-0, guys. No pictures on scorecard, is there?
James
What was it?
Cahill, 25. Frame conceded. Frame, James Cahill.
That's the frame in the bag.
Well, he's established a one-frame lead here. Some pretty impressive snooker in that last frame.
Yes, he just needs to keep building on the momentum of that last frame. Let's see how this develops.
Thank you. The second frame, Yan Bingtao to break.
Horrible echo in my ear from the commentary. Hoping that you guys can't hear that echo because that would sound awful on video. Apologies if you have. Power bar seems to have rectified itself anyway.
This won't be easy.
Close, but not quite.
You went for it, little shit. Why? This is really awkward. Probably hit that a little bit too hard. Don't think the black goes anyway. Could be a snooker, I think. Yeah, it's not worth even attempting, and I can't get into the red, so. Must be power. I hope that hits the yellow. Yeah, it did.
He's got the snooker.
James Cahill, 1.
Is that it? Okay, right. No. Oh, I thought that was in. I don't know why I did that because the black don't pass. I didn't even check it. Oh, God, Jesus Christ.
7. 8. 13. 14. 19. 20. 27. 28.
'He's played that very well.
33.
He's just looking to drop this in gently.
34. 41. 42.
'Played it well.
47. 48. 53. 54. 58. 59. 64. 65. 70.
Pace is critical here.
That's that then.
Frame
On to
conceded.
the next. 1-1.
Frame Yan Bingtao.
And that is the frame.
Well, even Stevens at the moment, with neither player able to gain an advantage.
Yes, this is really close, with neither player being able to break free.
Thank you. The third frame, James Cahill to break.
don't feel comfortable with this, guys, I have to say. What's making this tough is because of the massive delay waiting for this update. But the screen, as you've seen at the start of this video, it's so washed out, it was bloody awful. You couldn't play it properly. Horrendous. It's a shame, really, because they spent all that time putting that update together to fix it. It'd have been better if they'd have put some actual time into fixing other parts of it, but never mind. That's what it is. It's an old game now, so see why they wouldn't want to spend any money on it.
He just wants to slot this into the middle pocket.
Doesn't, it's just a tool.
Really nice opening, Red.
You know, if you've got money into something and
One.
it's to be honest, it's a little bit of a, it's not really a big market, is it, this game? It never has been. And even on release, it wasn't massive. You know, if it had quantities like FIFA and COD and all them sort of things, you could sort of understand.
Well, he's managed the snooker. Let's see what happens here.
James Cahill, 1.
Yeah, last time I played that, I ended up losing the frame. Not far off straight, so what you want, if you're trying to play the plant and it's straight, you want the same even amount of line either side of the ball you want to pot. So that'll go in a straight line in my eyes into that right corner and miss. So to do that, you want it bigger on, let me get this right, bigger on the right side, but only slightly. I wonder if I can hold for the pink. Like that. So yeah, just very, very slightly. And it's surprising how much the slightest adjustment makes and how much distance you can miss by, or actually what you can do just to get it in. I need to make this count now. I need a good 60, 70 break just to...
7.
He's aiming for the left corner here. Down it goes.
Great technique, superb cueing.
8.
I'm going to go into him here.
I can't see any problems here.
Go past.
That's not what he was hoping
dear.
for.
15.
A spot bother here. Unless that red goes into the centre. It doesn't. Oh dear, oh dear. Should have hit it harder. Trouble is, I doubted myself on the black, to be honest. Oh, what do I do? I can cover that one with the blue, which I've done. I don't think he'd take that other one on.
James Cahill, 15.
He's attempting to get the white tight on the cushion.
Just took it on. Ooh.
Not what he intended at all. That's a poor shot.
Here's a poor shot. But the black's blocked into that corner, so we'll have to play a long blue after this if we can nail this one. Really appreciate you sticking by me, guys, in this. If you've
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket.
You know, I'm really sorry it's taken so long to get this done.
That's a great pot.
But it is quite
He seems
long-winded
full of
when you
confidence
play
at
with
the
a rising
moment.
star.
1.
You know, it's not straightforward at all. You think you've got to win 37 ranking events. And this is on Master.
He's an expert long potter and he's taking this on.
It's on master settings.
Great
difficulty, and it's master plus
6.
difficulty, and it's on hard settings. So, you know, fair play to anybody who's
Pace
taken it on
is
and
key.
nailed it quicker than me. I'm sure there's players out there that have done. You know,
7.
not the best at this game. Nowhere near compared to some of the people I play with.
This looks relatively easy.
It's tough, you know. It's hard.
14.
Oh, no, that's awful. Because I don't know how straight that is. It should be all right. Well, we're going to find out now. Yeah, see, I could have pushed my luck a little bit more with the angle there.
50.
I didn't. And now I'm not so keen on taking this black on. I should do. Straightforward. Spin into these. Get a few more open. Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
Nicely onto a red.
Yeah, that's good.
22.
Oh, Lee, you're not making this
That's
easy
ended
for
up
yourself,
more
are you?
awkward than he would have wanted.
Just looking at pinks there.
23.
He just wants this to drop gently into the pocket.
29.
So, right,
30.
okay. Yeah, apologies if I'm a little bit slow as well, guys, because I'm normally quicker than this, and it's just purely because I've not played for like 3 weeks or so.
Nicely played onto a red.
I'll do that. Look what that pink is now.
37.
Might get rid of it soon though.
Gently does it.
We can. Oh, I'm a bit high on the blue. Suppose we could.
Position looks good
Is
for a
it really
colour.
worth trying to get on that red though and then end up in
38.
the shit? Probably not. So we'll just roll it in and play the one in the open. You don't need the one on the cushion.
Looking to play this softly.
43.
This needs to be played at the right pace.
Name white. Ah,
44.
not bad.
51.
Just the red needed here.
There we go. 2-1.
That's an excellent pot.
And that effectively shuts out his opponent in this frame.
52.
Just wants this pot to drop into the pocket.
Okay.
59.
He's looking at the pot into the left centre.
Now I'm going to take the pink.
60.
Tricky shot here.
Oh, what a shot. Unbelievable.
66.
tricky pot along the cushion here. No problem there.
67.
Oh, I actually thought I was going to come across and have the reds into the yellow
74.
corner. But that's clearly not the case. Right, how straight are they? This is tough to judge. That almost looks straight to me. That's just a little bit off straight. Try that, I suppose. Nowhere near. Needed to go across a bit more. Who cares? Win's a win.
James Cahill, 74. Frame conceded. Frame, James Cahill.
And that is the frame. Well played.
He's taken a one-frame lead here and seems in pretty fine form.
Thank you, the fourth frame. Yan Bingtao to break.
Oh, Jan, what have you done? Oh dear, oh dear.
Doesn't want to overhit this.
On the blue.
1. Six.
No, I was going to try. I was going to try and go around the back and get the black in this right corner, but I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to play along blue. That's a bit far. I don't know. It needs to be low on the blue to get the right side for these reds here, but okay, all right.
Long pot, right up his street. No surprises there. Long pots
Right.
are his
Red
speciality.
with the black spot, then the black.
12.
What we want.
Position looks good for a colour.
13.
I think he's playing this with a lot of power.
Into the centre then.
20.
Ah.
No more than half a chance here.
That's in. Use blue. Play on the blue.
What a shot he's pulled out the bag there.
Black goes.
No more than a half chance.
And the
Roll
cue ball
blue.
has finished very nicely.
21.
The long pot's on and he's going for it.
Oh, no, don't miss. Oh, I thought he was going to miss near side then.
Simply wonderful.
26.
Just rather than trying to roll this in, you've got a red that can block you on the black. I always go a little bit higher. I didn't say I always get it right, but I just find that if you
So,
overhit
this
it and
pot
go
into
two
the right
cushions-
corner. Tremendous shot.
He really looks in fine
Look,
form at the
done it.
moment.
27.
I haven't. That's what I meant. I was going to say it gives you a better chance, but fuck that up, didn't I? Never mind. We'll have a go. All we can get in that gap. We're all good.
Needs to strike this well.
Beautifully struck.
He wobbled. Oh, did he wobble? But positionally
32.
wise, spot on. If anything, too good.
A delicate touch required here.
33.
Looking to play this with a lot of power. Good split. That's really opened the table up here.
We got choices.
40.
Not great choices, but we got choices. pinch the edge of this pocket here just to...
He just wants this to drop
Leave it on the
gently
blue.
into the pocket.
41.
So yeah, we needed to grab a bit of the pocket. Actually, if anything, I've probably made that worse for myself. Don't know what to do. Yeah, I could have probably played that a little bit harder, but
46.
Looking to play this softly.
47.
It's getting a bit tight now. I need to...
Now, can he drop this into the right corner? In it goes.
Wonderful shot.
Gets us in the mix, doesn't it?
50.
No white.
51.
Okay. Just need a few more points. We can't be fucking this up.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
Doesn't matter for pass
What a
because
top shot that
the
is.
red on the right hand side.
That could have finished a little better.
Yeah,
53.
we could have, but
Well, it goes. Half a chance here. Beautiful pot.
Well, he couldn't have played that any better. Superb positional shot.
54.
it's all good.
59.
He just needs the red.
In it goes.
And that should be it. Past the point of no return in this match.
Don't need to worry about it now. That's the win, guys.
67.
Appreciate you watching. If you're not already sub, guys, make sure you hit that sub button. Leave a like and a comment. Let me know you're getting on yours if you're still playing the game. And if you're still enjoying it. It's a shame if they don't bring a
68.
new one out. But it is what it is. There's a massive amount of things I'd add to this. Create your own player, legends. I walked that before, haven't I, in the videos, but I just think the potential is pretty big.
70.
You know, perhaps attributes they could bring back, you know, like long potting, spin, positional play, where the aim and marker
71.
changes based on your ability. So if you're really poor at the game, it's hard. Would you have it harder to do, or would you have it easier to do? Because there's no incentive to get better, is
Gently
there?
does it.
So perhaps it would be better if the line got
78.
easier, the better you got. If you maxed out all your stats. Or you could just have a certain archetype, couldn't you? Not like PGA, where you could be a break builder, or you could be a safety space play specialist, or you could be a long pot specialist, stuff like that. I just think there's a massive amount
He's
of stuff
taking on the
that's been
long red
overlooked.
to the corner.
Almost like it was rushed.
Great
You know?
technique, superb
That's a shame.
cueing.
They'll
79.
just run regular updates every 12 months or 2 years just to keep the game playing. Need a brown. Left hand side, we need to miss the yellow though.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket.
Too hard. Right line, too hard. Never mind. That's the end of that then. Thanks for watching, guys.
83.
And I'll see you next time.
James Cahill, 83. Frame conceded, frame and match. James Cahill.
That's the match, and he's through to the next round.